Women kind of look like a man, all the way down to they'll change into the shape of animals.
Like a skinwalker.
Yeah, exactly.
Volcano in the Philippines just erupted and it produced lightning inside of its own ash cloud.
We've done it. They figured out where our soul goes when we die.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another CZ Reacts, where we watch the fun, weird, crazy, and interesting and question everything. Real or fake, you decide, let me know. Leave it in the comments below because I will meet you there after the video. The video is for entertainment purposes only. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get into it.
The things you've seen during an exorcism.
If you've seen it on Hollywood, I've seen it. The thing that you're going to see the most of is morphing, which is basically where the person changes form or shape. Everything from just women kind of look like a man, all the way down to they'll change into the shape of animals.
Like a skinwalker.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you personally seen this?
There was one case I had a long time ago where there was kind of like a snake figure. I did assist a priest in a case where anytime the priest would put his stole on the back of the person's head, the front of the person's face would just go whoo, and change into the shape of a wolf. With levitation, I just don't tolerate it.
What are you thinking when you see levitation?
I get annoyed by it, frankly.
That's it? You just get annoyed?
The case that I had, one of them was Ball. He likes levitating. So I just don't tolerate it because he's trying to distract you. Personally, I've only seen it twice. But that's only because I tend to see other things, like extreme forms of occult knowledge where people know stuff that there's no way this person could ever know this. This guy that was possessed started speaking a form of Phoenician that had been defunct for 3,500 years. This kid didn't even finish high school.
What are some of the other things that you've seen? Somebody that can turn their head 360 degrees, the spider walk.
The thing I tend to see the most is the demons manifesting in their characteristics in a full-blown manner. For example, with Beelzebub, he looks the same in every case I've ever had him in, where the jaw extends out, the eyes become bloodshot, they narrow, and the top of the head narrows. I've seen a lot of color changes. Saw a woman, she was possessed by a demon who responded to the title Vitae Raptor, which is robber of life. The first time we got him to manifest, literally her face just like caved in and she literally turned completely jet black like a corpse.
What are some of the things you've seen during it?
Some of the things that he mentioned, how the warping of the face, like, didn't they tell us about, oh, people might start seeing or experience demon face syndrome? Like, it's real. Like, they are out there. So I really enjoyed this clip and the information with it.
Billy,
did you eat my mom?
did it taste good?
Oh my.
Oh my god, Millie, that was my mom.
Oh.
Imagine the piano starts playing one night.
Grandmas stay feeding the kiddos even in death. I have a haunted piano, I cannibalized my grandma, and I brought here. Man, what happened here with granny dust on your knees is crazy. Her little voice, man, what happened here? I love kids. Oh my god, Billy, that was my mom. Let's eat, grandma, as opposed to let's eat grandma. Punctuation matters. Does that technically make her a little cannibal?
Oh my god.
My dad vacuumed up grandma from the piano. I see so much of Gam Gam in her. They didn't get to know each other long, unfortunately, but I at least know she'll always be in her stomach. Don't you mean heart? I said what I said. Today's birth control ad. What if she suddenly started acting more and more like grandma? Man, what happened in here whilst covered in grandma?
Oh my gosh.
Reddit kids are condom ads. Angel dust.
Oh my gosh.
Zuckerberg, Tate Brothers, Kardashians.
How many does Bill Gates have?
He's got 11.
He's got 11 bunkers.
You'll see how tall my bunker is. Now, normally you would think a bomb shelter is about this tall, about 7 feet tall, but look how tall mine are. This is my fat boy.
Oh, wow. Gee, it's like an apartment.
It's bigger than a New York apartment. We can put 2 of these together, 3 of these. Tate Brothers got 6 of these put together.
6?
Yeah, and as he says, he's going to have stripper poles.
Hopefully the Tate brothers locked themselves in there and they can't find the key.
And if you're curious what it costs, it's only $400,000.
So if the Tate brothers bought 6 of these, that's nearly $3 million. Well,
3.9. Yeah.
I hope you got a
I
deposit.
need the land.
Wealthy
someplace
people
to
are
put them.
not cutting any corners. Okay, imagine this. You're building a house and you have a secret passage. It opens up and it reveals a staircase or a hatch that leads down to a private bunker. So making houses with secret passages through secret walls, with secret bunkers, is just a very in thing. When I started making the bunkers in 2011, people put the odds of seeing a Civil War or a World War III in their lifetime at about 1%. Right now, it's over 50%.
How do you keep that secret though? Like if people are, would that not be a risk? Would you trust people who build your house and then have all this information that there is a bunker there and crap really hits the fan? And what if they came to your house to like take over? I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know.
Y'all, AI is getting so creepy. This TikTok user was doing the AI trend where it expands your pictures. So she done it with a picture of her pets. And this is what the AI created, along with this woman sitting on her couch. She thought it was kind of funny that it added a random person on her couch until she looked closer at the person that it added. And she realized it looked eerily similar to her mother, who was deceased. What she found really weird about this is she was just talking about her mom right before she done this with the AI filter. And when you compare all the photos side by side, it looks a lot like her mom. So this has made a lot of people wonder, can AI see things that we can't? And honestly, it's kind of heartwarming because after a family member passes away, people tell you that they're alive as long as you keep them alive. So was talking about her mom manifesting her in her living room. What do you guys think about this? Let me know.
This is probably some of the most creepiest and terrifying home security footage that I've come across in quite a while. This comes from an unidentified woman who was going through her home security camera when she saw this. Whatever it is, it's fast, but it's weird. You can almost see a human shape in its shadow. It lands quickly in her living room, and then it's like it launches itself off. But the question she's asking is, what the heck is this? Is it a demon? Is it a shadow man? What is it? Take a look at this footage, comment below, tell me what you think.
That's crazy. She thought I captured it well. I'm always curious when people have security cameras and then they like capture something completely out of the norm, like, you know, all of a sudden your security camera catches something and it's not happened before. My mind always goes to, who were you recently around? Who was in your house? Where did you go that maybe something attached itself to you? Because if it's not in the norm and stuff hasn't happened in your house before, then maybe you brought something home, right? So are you possibly backtrack to an individual or like a place? I don't know. Like, you probably could.
There's no way.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
There's no way.
Okay, guys, you're gonna see a lot of people posting their tips. So there's this woman that's at a restaurant. She's getting ready to tip, and as you can see here, she has a total of $158.92. And look at this. It says a 20% tip is $44.38, which anyone that's good at math could tell that this is not right. Damn, a lot of people are not good
I'm
at
not good at math,
Okay, but
that's not
this
right.
is not right. If you're not good at figuring out your tips, Just take off the last digit, and that's 10%. So $15.89.
I know that much.
Times that by 2, and it should be about $31, which is what Google said on her. She used Google as a calculator. So now we're all like, where is this extra $13 coming from? People are saying they gotta be scamming. Y'all trying to play. Nobody getting tipped now. Fix your numbers. That should be illegal, man. I hate tipping culture. I don't tip. And now you're gonna see other people posting theirs. Look at this, 18%. The tip is $30 for a $60 tab.
No.
20% will be $12. Look at this. $6 times 2, 12. This is somebody else. $31 tab. Look, take off the 1. That's $3 times 2. That's $6. They're saying 20% is $12 basically. There has been so many times I have not double checked the number because I wouldn't have thought that would happen. Now guys, I did some research and there are 3 scenarios that I know for why this could happen. Number 1, a lot of times when you use your card, there's like a 2 to 4% processing fee, which should be paid by the merchant, but they somehow pass these costs to the customers, which I don't think should be legal, but it's legal in most states. The second thing is that they be doing this thing called a service charge, which when I see these, I'm like, okay, that's y'all tip. I ain't gonna hold you. But it says here, no, service fees are not generally considered tips. Then what the fuck is it? According to the IRS, service charges are mandatory, predetermined fees added to a bill, such as for large parties or room service, which restaurants treat as revenue and may use to cover operational cost or pay staff wages. I'm not... What the... Now the third thing, and I have experienced this, which by the way, tipping is optional. Y'all don't have to tip the way that they're saying. Also, you shouldn't be tipping on tax. Yes, yeah, that is kind of crazy. I sincerely do not believe because you spend more to eat means you tip more. Like, what's the difference from you bringing me a $16 dish and a $40 dish?
Yeah.
Was it heavier? You know, I kind of think about this sometimes too. So if I buy a steak for $10,000, let's just say I'm balling like that. Do I need to tip $2,000? It gets to a point, bro. Of course, all of them cheering up in here. Y'all came and cheered for me and y'all think y'all gonna split $100 each, $200 each. Now, if none of those are the reason, guys, then it's the fourth reason. They scamming, y'all. They're scamming. What else can I do? Like, they're scamming. Like, if they didn't have a discount, if it's not the service fee, if it's not this, they scamming. So basically, guys, if you guys start using this function, just double check. You'll never know. Okay, guys, what do y'all think about this?
I've actually been noticing that the last few times we have gone out, it starts at 15%, and that 15% is like $3 to $4 more than what 15% would be, or 18%, I think they start at. But it's still $3 to $4 more. So I always go to the option to change it and put it exactly as what it should be, or use cash. And yeah, it's happening. You have to be more vigilant. It's happening, and they are banking on people not noticing the number under the percentage number. So let's be vigilant. Let's not be taken advantage of. Support each other on not being scammed.
Volcano in the Philippines just erupted and it produced lightning inside of its own ash cloud, and the footage looks absolutely unreal. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but this is obviously insane. This volcano in the Philippines just had an explosive eruption that only lasted 2 minutes. But in just those 2 minutes, it launched glowing rock 1.5 kilometers up into the air, it sent superheated gas racing down the slopes, and blasted an ash plume 2,500 meters above the crater. But what's getting everybody's attention right now, including mine, is what happened inside of that plume. There was volcanic lightning that struck 3 times. You don't even know what that is, do you? They're saying that whenever a volcano erupts, billions of ash particles smash into each other at insane speeds, and that friction builds up static electricity. This is actually the same exact thing that happens whenever you run a birthday balloon all through your hair. Except the difference is that the charge gets so massive that it discharges as full bolts of lightning inside the ash. And the eruption also set the entire mountain on fire. Ash blanketed 13 entire cities, schools had to shut down, and families had to be evacuated, so it is serious. Earth literally said fire, ash, and lightning. Pick a struggle.
This is not your fault. This is the greatest moment of my life.
Oh no, what?
He just misspelt the most ironic phrase.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
This is not your fault. This is the greatest moment of my life.
At least they're taking it really well.
He just misspelt the most ironic phrase.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
We'll do it easy, but do it.
I've never had turkey like this. And I personally wouldn't trust myself to do it. So it'd have to be an invite
All right.
to someone else.
Good. Yeah, there you go. It's out.
Oh,
It's
it
out.
looks good.
And perfect and
crispy it looks.
brown. God. We'll do it easy, but do it.
Poor guy. Oh, this is in Calgary, Alberta. What it? Oh man, if you guys know, drop it, leave it, let me know. What is that? That's crazy.
I don't never remember seeing a fucking horizontal moon like this. Never. I don't never remember seeing this shit like this. Ain't no fucking way. I mean, what in the fuck is going on with these moon shit? Look at this shit, upside down. All the moons I ever seen, they been vertical. They ain't never been fucking hard. That shit horizontal.
What the fuck is this? Why are you washing your pizza for? Please desist. You've completely misinterpreted the instructions on the pizza box. You do not need to wash before use. It's not a bag of fucking carrots. She could have put it in the dishwasher, but I think she likes to fucking watch it suffer. Stop, he's already dead. We just lost Don Corleone. Why kick the Italians when they're down? Is that fucking curry sauce? I'm sorry for showing you all this, but the doctor said not to keep my stress bottled up. Look at the fucking battle scars on the pan. It hasn't known a day of respect in its life. Do you use a fucking machete to flip your pancakes? Luckily, you've used a full tank of oil or you would have had to surgically extract that egg from the pan. What is going on here? A curry egg pizza. If this isn't racist, I don't know what racism is. Yes, of course, only the best quality cheese. And now it's time to cook. Hopefully the radiation won't harm the microwave. I don't think I've ever truly felt sorry for a microwave before. You can tell this is a high quality cheese because after 4 hours in the microwave, it looks exactly the same. Follow me, I'm delicious.
Why something evil has to ask permission to come into your house. It sort of goes back to this old belief that nothing evil, nothing negative can enter into your life, can enter into your home unless you give permission. See, we naturally have this protective barrier surrounding us. Some people call it guardian angels. Some people call it, a protective spirit. But we are naturally protected from these sort of things. But these evil, these negative entities try and break us down and get us to open that space, to allow them to come in. And so our homes, where we live, where we love, where we share intimate moments, right? That becomes a protective space. And this evil entity cannot enter through that doorway until you give it permission. Now, this story comes out of North Carolina. There was this woman who said when she was a young girl, she grew up in a small home up in the Appalachian Mountains. And she said when they first moved into this house, she remembers at night hearing what sounded like young children out in the woods laughing and saying things and calling her to come outside. And she would see shadows moving across her window like someone was walking around out there. She just ignored it, and she really had no idea what was going on. And she had heard stories, she had heard rumors from friends, that if anything evil comes to your door or invites you outside, do not listen to them, do not follow. Well, this one particular night, her parents left her in charge of watching her brothers and sisters. And she said they were running around the house playing when all of a sudden she got kind of this sick feeling in her stomach, like something was wrong. And she said her brother started screaming and started freaking out and crying. And she's like, what's going on? Like, what's wrong? And he says, they're coming for us. Like, they're going to get us. They're coming. And she's like, what are you talking about? Who's coming? And he just kept saying, like, they're coming. And all of a sudden they hear boom, 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 like a knock at the front door. So she runs over to the window and she looks out, and she said at the front door was this young boy, you know, with an old-timey haircut and wearing sort of like this blue jacket and blue pants with these like black boots. And she said he just looked out of place. She knew something was wrong. So she calls out to him from behind the door. Yes, like, what do you want? What do you need? And she said this boy responded, please let me in. Please let me in. And she's like, no, I'm not supposed to open the door. Mom and dad are gone. Like, I can't open the door for you. And he's like, please, it's cold. Let me in. And she said, no, you're going to have to go somewhere else. I'm not opening the door. And right as she says that, the lights in the house started to flicker. And she said she took her brothers and sisters, they ran into their mother's room, and she closed the door, and they all just started praying. And finally their parents got home and they felt safe again. And she said within a couple weeks, it was all over this town that there was a young kid who disappeared. And she felt like that had something to do with whoever was knocking on the door then.
That's so crazy. Like, do they show up with kids because kids are more vulnerable? Like, would the parents have seen them? Like, hope that parents listen to their kids when they say, like, to us something crazy. But oh my gosh, I really enjoyed that story time. And it's always like the I was gonna say Alpaca Mountains, um, Appalachia Mountains that these crazy stories come out of. Oh, those geese are. That's not. Taken down by geese in the park.
Yeah, like we don't support that. Our company's not about that. Like we're not
I
really
don't think you
comfortable
can
with that.
do that.
Okay, well you can have a great day because we have the right to refuse service. So.
Okay, so you're discriminating, right?
So we're just you're getting loud, sir. Like.
You're just discriminating. So that's fine. We will leave.
Okay.
Definitely not loud.
No, we're not serving Trump supporters. You have a great day.
What's your name?
You have a great day. I'm worried. I'm confused if this is a joke too. Like we're questioning the same thing.
I wouldn't have filmed that. She shouldn't.
Because you're Trump supporters. They're going on Facebook Lives because they're Trump supporters. Did Trump just not start a war yesterday?
You're refusing service at this establishment because of political views, right? Which is discrimination.
You know that ICE is going on right now?
Which is discrimination, right?
Yeah, but you came in here with like ICE.
Okay, well you said you were gonna leave, so please just have a great day and leave so we can continue what we're doing. Like, thank you.
You were just wanting a hoodie and you literally looked at us and I asked you if everything was okay. You said you don't feel comfortable serving me because of my husband's hoodie.
Yes.
This is discrimination.
Okay, well have a great day. Like, you're still here. Like,
discriminates us. So
that's illegal. Okay.
I said Trump discriminates us.
Right.
Nothing to do with us wanting a smoothie.
Okay, but that's what you support. That's what you love, though. So go ahead, have a great day.
You don't know what is. You don't own smoothie.
Okay, have a great day. Like, why are they still here? Why are they still here? Okay, that's fine. Like, you're just making us uncomfortable. I don't care. Like, have a great day. Get out. Go. Get out. Like, he's like, go. Like, are you not embarrassed? Are you not embarrassed? That's embarrassing. You guys supporting Trump? That's embarrassing for you. That's embarrassing for you guys. It's not embarrassing because my manager was here. She said the same thing to you. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying to you. Okay? That's that.
You know that's a crime, right?
It's not though. We have the right to refuse service here, and that's what we did. You asked her what was wrong, and she said that she was uncomfortable, right or wrong. You asked the question, she answered. Have a great day. Have a great day. The door is right there. Have a great day. Thank you. Have a great day. Call the police. Okay, what's the police gonna do? What? Oh my God. There's no way. Okay, why are you still in here? Have a good day. Like, what? Like, what the fuck? No, like, wait, I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. I need to do both. Like,
I think she's
like,
gonna
we
be
don't support that. Our company's not about.
Okay, I don't like. Are you allowed to do that? I went through the comments. She is now asking for donations because she can, like, she's not working there or says it's dangerous to work there, but she has a donation app. So I'm thinking she got fired. I don't think you can do that. I don't know. I could be wrong. That is so crazy. I would think that's under just like you won't serve somebody because of their shirt. That is insane. I feel like that's too far. I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Oh no. No.
Cadu, faz alguma pergunta. Eu? Tá maluco?
Got to go.
Cadu, faz alguma pergunta. Eu? Tá maluco?
Humans are very much like lawyers. So they know the law, they understand the way God's providence is set up, and they know how far they can go, and they know how far they can't go. And probably the best witness of how they operate in any movie ever made is Nefarious. That's the real way they are. They're very patient. They don't need to be jumping in at the first crack. The first time I saw it, and when it ended, I thought, I can't believe they got this made.
Yeah.
Because this is showing all his secrets. Demons are very
Yeah, I believe it. Like you see some people, it's not like people's lives just turn around and collapse overnight. It's like a process of being drained and things going wrong. Yeah, no, I absolutely believe they're patient for sure.
Is you ready?
Morning.
Oh, these ones are so cute.
And you know how to get to Canal from here? That way? All right, thank you.
Look at me. Quit your fucking shit. If you quit, don't you do it. Goddamn, quit it. Quit.
No! Hey! You leave him alone.
Hey, Cal, go home. Go home. Now.
All you need to see is your Oreo, Cal.
You just had a full bottle.
Do you love it?
Stop huffing and puffing.
Hi, buddy. Stranger danger.
So cute.
All your options, Earl. They're calling for you. No, you can't get back. No, don't get back.
Do you want to talk about why you're being so sassy today? Huh? Do you?
Hey. Supposed to be on that side of the fence. Hamburger.
I've taught my bull how to sit. Can y'all do that? Good job, boo-boo.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So today we found out. Oh, shit.
It's like, not today.
Oh,
no.
She's right over.
I would think with my vertigo, I'd probably just be able to walk around normally anyway. When you have vertigo and everything's flat, it's horrible. But if something's like this and you're already feeling like that, I don't know how
She's
that
right over.
Boats terrify me though. I don't have a real desire to go on a cruise for reasons of my own. Yeah, that's so crazy.
Listen, Dabs, keep this foot there. This is scary. Keep that foot there and swing the other one back. Okay. Good. We got 3 more inches.
Just so close. Oh, that's a weird window. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, like it Did it come through the window or the side? It looked like it came through both. Oh, the window in front of it too. Oh my gosh, no.
Chick made banana waffles, and the waffle maker she got is supposed to be the shape of flowers. Okay, this is what it looks like. Not
Twat
the click
waffles.
cakes. I think those are called twaffles. Not every day you get twat waffles for breakfast. Mama's cooking cooter cakes again.
Oh my gosh, cooter cakes.
With a salty, sweet, sticky glaze of maple syrup and creamy melted butter. Now that's true food porn. I can sign twat waffle in ASL. Beaver bread bites. Not the syrup. And you even trimmed them. How sweet. I can tell you really care about presenting your best side to your in-laws. What's wrong, babe? You haven't even touched your twaffle. There may be 2 wolves inside of you. That was the thing she said in the caption. There may be 2 wolves inside of you, but all I see are camels. That's a flap. Pound cakes. Much was eating that.
Oh
I'm
my
a little turned on,
gosh.
to be honest. For discerning in-laws who like the comfort of a breakfast at home, but also want the experience of eating out. I would eat those so hard, then pass out till sunset. What pussy? Am I supposed to lick it first, or can I just dive right in? Cooter biscuits. So this chick made banana waffles, and the waffle maker she got.
I wonder if she sent like, or would they even carry send it into the manufacturer? Like that is so funny. The internet is just, oh my gosh, the comments are so funny.
This has got to be the dumbest person in the world right now. He is literally on an ice shelf that is out in probably 15 feet of water.
Why?
And about 200 feet off of shore.
Oh, like right out in it. What is he doing? Why? Oh. That is so crazy. Oh. What do you be doing out there? Wants to go see? Oh, is he not in that getting wet?
This is
Guys, check this restaurant in Taiwan.
No way.
Oh my god. Guys, check this restaurant.
Like, some would you eat there? I don't know. Just the two at the back there, that scream it let out had me. All right, you guys, I am going to end it there. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, let me know. Leave a comment below. A comment below helps the channel grow, and I just want to say thank you to all of you. The support is amazing, and it's very motivating, and I feel very blessed. Thank you to all of you. Do not forget to question everything, and until next time, stay safe.